Welcome Cancer to your in-depth weekly horoscope for week commencing the 6th of November. Now Mercury is going to be very important this week, links beautifully to Neptune early in the week. Terrific if you want to watch a film, a DVD, a series, link up with someone who's shares an interest in a creative strand with you, such as photography or music. And you can really talk that through and really have a lovely connection. Later in the week, Mercury's forging a very powerful angle to Pluto. When these two are collaborating, it helps us to think in a very penetrative way. So if you have been feeling creative but you want to share it with someone, you'll be able to do so with passion and conviction. But it's just that on Wednesday, Venus moves from a very svelte part of your scope in terms of sharing your ideas into a more homey area. If you are someone who's a maker or a crafter, you're going to be inspired over the next 29 days. If you're in the southern hemisphere, your garden or outdoor space can also provide some real magic to you. But if you do want to redecorate or buy some new home furnishings, Venus in this sector, beautiful. But then on Friday, Mercury then moves into Sagittarius, technically debilitated of course, but for you that helps you to take an idea you've been generating recently and box it into something more meaningful and practical and try and make it work in a tangible way. So on the face of it, very good. Really, this week's only sore points are the fact that Saturn links to Venus and to Mercury once Mercury moves into Sagittarius in a tense way. Let's just think about where Saturn is, like Neptune, house 9. If you were hoping to travel somewhere this week, or there's a contract being discussed, or you need to talk to someone who has a very different philosophy to you, that could be where the tensions creep in. Yet despite this, Cancer, by the end of the week, Uranus, the planet of surprises, can be of course a very quick moving, abrupt influence in some ways, goes into a face-to-face with the Sun and Mars, and something completely spontaneous can happen at the end of this week. Could be an offer to go on a date. A last-minute cancellation could create an opportunity for you to join in. You could find that someone sees something very differently to you, which could be a bit frustrating, but at the same time, it's nice to feel alive. So I feel like as this week draws to a close, there may be some event or situation that just provides a spark, and however it makes you feel, it will be nice to feel that there can be a reaction within you. So there just could be something at the end of this week, Cancer, that comes out of the blue. It may not be something you've planned. It may be spontaneous. It could be a bit challenging, but it will provide some excitement, and it could be to do with a friendship, an invitation, or even a date. Thank you so much for joining me. I'd just like to share with you, if you order your year 2024 personal horoscope forecast, you can get that 30% off with my special package as usual, but also you can get your year 2024 free zodiac forecast PDF, which goes out with my chart, so you get an idea of what the overall influences are for each of the zodiac signs for next year, as well as your own personal document, which is totally based on your unique birth data and completely unique to you. Please see the link below for more.